So it's not going to let me swap back and forth between my face for this, but whatever. My face is cute enough. You guys don't need to see right now. Not that there's a you guys yet, but anyways, I don't feel like writing this, so I'm going to talk about it. At the top we have the Fool. Well, first off, there's the division of the yellow right here in the past, and that's my related to the solar plexus chakra. You know what I mean? Yellow, like it's literally called. But this is focus, let go, in the past. The Fool up there, new beginning, or the reverse. It's a new beginning that needs to happen, or I'm preventing from happening, or that isn't happening. It's just not happening, But it needs to probably happen because it's the focus up there, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's like a renewal or a revival of an old thing, like an actual rebirth, or especially with the Judgment card right here, literally rebirth. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking dead people right there. But interestingly enough, their hair, the horn, it's yellow, it's blonde. Not that I'm a blonde, but the let go is, it's not letting go of creativity, it's letting go of my creativity being blocked and stifled, my divine feminine energy. It's not being, I haven't been using it, I haven't been able to, I've been stifling it basically, but it's telling me to let go of whatever's holding me back on that in terms of my creative endeavors, including this, so we're putting effort into it. Magician here in the past, I've used a lot of tools to create things. This came up in another reading from recently, but I'm utilizing things to create a better life and reality for me, you know what I mean? And with these cards here on the left, or this side of the pyramid, it's been like fruitless, but it's not necessarily fruits that I want. The Queen of Cups here is actually, especially, primarily since she came out like upright. Once again, still yellow. I love the yellow to blue transition here. Although this is kind of gray, But we're going to start with Queen of Cups in the present, because I've been dealing with a lot of just emotional difficulties. And a lot of times I feel like I overreact to stuff. But the Queen is, a mature and responsible emotional woman. So, I'm that feminine, emotional, receptive energy in me is actually handling it well. That's what this is telling me, at least. So, I'm happy about that. My situation still doesn't suck any less, but it's also not the fucking worst. Here, the decision has to be made in the near future. That's let grow. Let my judgment grow. It's like let my people grow. Let my judgment grow. No, actually that confused me. I thought that was the near future. This is the near future, the hermit, introspection. This is, hopefully, I know that I need to take a break from the situation. I need to get away for a little bit. I already have a plan for that. That isn't going to be the worst thing, but, and it could be a little bit longer break than I anticipated being. But it's primarily just, going inside, finding what I need to do and do it, There's a lot of thought involved with that. The judgment thing on the growth thing, the decision has to be made, I need to make more solid decisions. I can't leave my decision-making process up to someone else whenever I know it's good for me, I try and do things that are best for everyone around me, but ultimately, I need to grow my decision-making, think about probably my decisions really heavily, which I've already done, but primarily, make a judgment call, right? Is this something I can continue dealing with? Is this something I can tolerate? Is it helping me? Am I growing from it? I can't look at, is the other person going to change even though they have the opportunity to? Nope, can't look at that. It's ultimately, in an ideal world, I could take that into account. It's just, I'm not dealing with entirely rational individuals. So, including me, I'm not fucking rational. I'm a human being. And then, so, if we tie it all back, up to the Fool, it's, I can probably flip the Fool to non-reversed. That could come up again at some point if I'm, smart about what judgments I make. And it could be something completely different than what I'm thinking. Things could be different than how they play out in my head. Things are likely going to be different than how they play out in my head. that's my little 5 minute interview. I guess I'm gonna fucking put on YouTube. You know, I'll get like 3,000 million views. Oh, and then here's my cute face, by the way. It's not adorable.